Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to my latest physical media update, all my pickups for the month of June. Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're all having a great 4th of July weekend. I really appreciate you all joining me here today to take a look at my pickups for the month of June. We got another nice even number, 30 pickups, so not a very big update, but as usual, some really cool stuff. We have a ton of A to Z in this update, mostly 4K upgrades. We have a nice little stack of horror, 4 steelbooks, and then for boutique, we have a couple Scream Factory and a couple MVD Rewind. But before we get started, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet and you enjoy seeing what people pick up each and every month for their physical media collections, make sure you hit the big subscribe button down below and the notification bell. That way you guys get an alert every time I upload a new video. And if you enjoyed this month's update, give it a big thumbs up. So starting things out with the horror pickups, I'm going to show you the one and only title I got in the June horror pack, which I'm sure you guys just seen. But the horror pack exclusive, Fangs Out. This is number 84. Some kind of a vampire movie. Looks pretty cool. And if you guys remember, the other 3 titles in the horror pack, unfortunately, I already had. From Sony, I picked up The Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe. Been hearing mixed things about it. I like Russell Crowe, so we'll see what this is all about. From Universal, I picked up Renfield with Nicolas Cage, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about this movie. I guess it's one of Nicolas Cage's best over-the-top performances. I was hoping we'd get this on 4K, but still excited to check this out. From RLJE and Shudder, we have Skinamarink. So I've been hearing a lot of really mixed things about this movie. I've been hearing that it's boring as shit, and I've been hearing that it's super creepy. Somebody that I work with just told me about this movie. Apparently there's like practically no dialogue in it. So we'll see what it's all about. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. I did order the Walmart exclusive steelbook for this, and unfortunately they shipped another copy of this, the slipcover edition. So I had to do a replacement. Hopefully I'll get the steelbook, but I don't know what that was all about. And the last horror pickup and the only 4K horror I got, the latest Evil Dead film, Evil Dead Rise, released by Warner Brothers. So I'm excited to see this. I read that it's supposed to be a sequel to the remake, but doesn't really have anything to do with it. I don't know if that's true. Heard mixed things about this movie as well, but I pretty much like all the Evil Dead films. I think the Evil Dead remake is probably one of the best horror remakes out there. Looking forward to checking it out. All right, getting into the A to Z pickups. We're going to start with the Blu-rays. First up, I got season 1 of Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. This was a Paramount Plus original. Never did get a chance to watch it. My sister is in love with Stallone, and she said this was great. I don't have Paramount Plus. Probably should get it at some point. Didn't think this would come to physical media because a lot of the original series on the streaming services don't typically come to physical media, but I'm glad this one did. So it's got a slipcover on it, pretty cool, and looking forward to checking it out. From Sony, we have a biopic film here on George Foreman called Big George Foreman. I've never really been a big fan of his, nor have I really been a big fan of boxing, but I love biopics, so definitely looking forward to checking this out. And you get Forrest Whitaker in here and Chris Davis, who plays George Foreman. I really don't even know who that is, but... So recently, Walmart put out some pretty cool slipcovers, a couple Western films. I picked up 2 of them because I didn't have these movies, and I knew that Craig wanted to watch them with me. So that is The Hateful Eight and Django Unchained, a couple of Quentin Tarantino films. I thought these were damn good movies, and a couple movies I've been missing out on for years. So love the slipcovers and really happy to add these to the collection, and hopefully we get them on 4K at some point. Okay, getting into the A to Z 4K now. Finally, after long last Avatar has come to 4K. And of course, Avatar, The Way of the Water just got released. Now, I've never seen the new one. I saw the original one time. Wasn't a huge fan of it, but definitely a couple movies I wanted for the collection. I'll give the second one a one-time watch. We'll see what it's all about. But these slipcovers are gorgeous. Really happy to have these in the collection. A couple of Tom Cruise films got released to 4K here from Paramount. We have The Firm and Vanilla Sky. I haven't seen either one of these movies. I have the Paramount Presents Blu-ray of Vanilla Sky based off of Craig's recommendation. I heard they're both really good movies, so I'm excited to check them out and happy to have them on 4K. So I was really excited to hear that this was coming to 4K. From Warner Brothers, we have National Lampoon's Vacation, the original. I love this movie. I threw it in right away. I'll be honest, the transfer's not really that good. Some parts looked pretty good. Others were pretty fuzzy. But either way, I'm happy to have it on 4K with this cool slipcover. Hopefully at some point we'll get the rest of the Vacation films on 4K, like Vegas Vacation. That's another one of my favorites, but yeah, this is awesome. The Super Mario Brothers movie on 4K. This was a lot of fun. Jess and I took Dodger to see it at the theater. The first time he had ever been to the theater, and he did pretty good. He got a little antsy at the end there, but it was a fun experience for him. And if you haven't seen this yet, definitely check it out. Like I said, it's a really good time. The animation is awesome. The voice cast did great. So really happy to have this. From MVD Visual, we finally have Rain Man on 4K. Just an 80s classic with Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. Such a great movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check this out. Really good story. From Lionsgate, we got John Wick Chapter 4. No, I still haven't watched this yet. I gotta get on it. I've seen the first 3 and I love them. So I'm definitely excited to see it. Just been super busy. We will get to this very soon. And the last of the 4K, we finally got individual slipcover releases for all the Indiana Jones films. Of course, Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade, and The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Never did see this one. Of course, I haven't seen the newest one either. Probably just wait for 4K on that. But I'm really happy to have these individual releases. I did buy the steelbook set when they came to 4K. Never did buy that other box set because I was hoping we'd get individual releases of them, and we did, so that's great. Moving on to the boutique titles, like I said, just Scream Factory and MVD in this update. So for the MVD Rewind collection, we got number 49 and 50. 49 is Witch Trap, and 50 is Killzone. Love the slipcovers on these. Never seen either one of them, but you know me, I collect every one of these, so happy to have some new ones. Okay, Scream Factory. First up, I picked up Creepshow 3, first time to Blu-ray. I think this was an exclusive title to Shout Factory's website. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I had to get it. I had the first 2, and I heard this one's pretty bad, but I just wanted to grab it, so happy to add that to the collection. And the other 2 are 4K collector's editions. First up, we have Motel Hell. Pretty cool. Wasn't a big fan of this movie when I saw it, but still happy to have it for the collection. And then we got Creepshow, the original, finally on 4K. And I got this through Shout Factory's website as well because it was an exclusive with the alternate slipcover, which is badass. So I am so happy to have this movie on 4K. I cannot wait to check this out. Okay, ending with the steelbooks as usual. First up, we have the Best Buy exclusive steelbook for John Wick Chapter 4. And of course, being Lionsgate, we get the clear slipcover, so we'll go ahead and take that off. Pretty cool. There's the front and the back. Here's what it looks like all opened up. And the inside. A gorgeous steelbook here. Another Best Buy exclusive 4K for Vacation with that original cover art. There's the back. And here's a look of it all opened up. And a great shot on the inside. First time to 4K, we have the original Insidious film in a steelbook. Pretty cool looking. There's the cover. There's the back. Here's it all opened up. And the inside. Pretty awesome. And hopefully at some point we'll get a slipcover edition. And the last steelbook here and the last pickup for my June physical media update, the Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbook for the Super Mario Brothers movie. I had the hardest time getting my hands on one of these. I heard a lot of other people did too. I don't know what the deal was with Best Buy in releasing this, but I'm happy in the end I was able to get one. I had to go to a few different Best Buys to get it, but here it is. And to be honest with you, it's really not that cool looking of a steelbook. I was hoping it would be a lot better looking. It's pretty plain, but there's the front. There's the back. That's what it looks like opened up together. Now the inside is pretty cool. There's a look at it. So either way, I'm happy I was able to get one. Well, that'll do it for my June physical media update, all 30 pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of my pickups. What did you find in the month of June? And if you would, share the video around. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.